Hello there, fellow NPCs. I am Carbon Scythe, and today we're getting back into chasing sunsets. And shit is not good right now. We have finally got together with Jay, only for our entire world to come crashing down when we finally realized that Jay is not our stepsister at all. She is our half-sister. And we just spent entire night doing the nasties. So yeah, how the fuck do we recover from that? Not only that, Mallory is now walking away to talk with Jay to figure out exactly what can be done about this whole thing. It's a big fucking mess, and you are right to hate Devin Campbell for this. Yes. So, let's go. You barely stepped into the tropical heat when you feel your phone vibrate. Oh no. Who is it this time? Oh shit, it's Ricky. Not good timing. Hey Kurt, you still alive? Hey, hi Ricky, mostly still alive. What's it gonna take to get you to stop calling me that? Well, you just said you didn't hate it. Yeah, exactly. And maybe it doesn't bother me that much when you call me that. No. Traumatic head injury, minimum. That can be arranged. So, true story. I followed in your footsteps and I'm seeing the world. I'm kicking it in Argentina right now. What the hell? She is old enough for it. Is she with someone? Hopefully not alone. I'd be dead or worse if I hadn't met a badass to travel with. Yeah, I'm definitely smarter than you were, traveling with a couple of friends. Ooh, boyfriends? Ha! Is that low-key jealousy I detect? It's okay. Don't have to censor this. Oh, I do have to censor this. Girlfriends. Let's see. Well, if I wasn't jealous before, I am now. Ah, well, I reckon satisfying 3 of us would be a tall order, even for you. As a wise teacher once said, do or do not. There is no try. Shit, Star Wars as well. God damn. Be careful what you wish for. You never know what might show up on your doorstep. My door's always open. Let's call first. Ooh, someone you don't want me to meet. Maybe I should be the one feeling jealous. Should I come clean about Jay? Tell Ricky you're dating, keep it to yourself. I mean, we are in deep shit with Jay, but we did say we wanted it all with her. It should not change just because we happen to be biologically related, you know. As long as 2 consensual adults, that's my opinion on the thing. Busted. Jay trust, Mallory trust. Wow, that didn't take long. Does hoping it ends quickly and badly make me a bad person? Maybe a little. How are the folks? Ha! Nothing like you visiting to get those 2 into lovey-dovey mode. When I left home, it was pretty hard to be in the same room with them. For good or bad reasons. Have you seen Hank lately? Forest Service GPS tagged him about a month ago. He's strong, healthy, and probably gonna be the pack alpha someday. But there is no such thing as an alpha in wolves. And that was disproven by the very man who came up with the whole alpha male theory. Anyway, I'm so over the snow. Time to hit the beach. Have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Oh, there are so many things you would do. So, don't do anything I would do would make more sense. Oh, lol. Knowing some of the shit you've done gives me lots of wiggle room, Kurt. Mwah. Bye! Well, she definitely makes me miss the road again. Nesbitt residence, Tunaloo Beach. Returning to Bianca's place, you're surprised to find it nearly deserted. Oh, that's Bianca. Seen her in the park with a puppy on a string looking so cute, I still don't know what song that is. Hey, bye! Where is everyone? Visibly startled by your unexpected voice, she nearly drops the dish she was washing. Just peed a little. Sorry, I wasn't really trying to scare you. Oh, don't worry about it, hon. I just thought everyone was out and about. No, that's still yours, god damn it. Do you think it's weird that I'm starting to miss quieter days? I don't think that's weird at all, Bianca. Bianca? Bianca. Well, that's the dishes done. How about you? Got anything shaken today? George and Lisa were too busy to load me up today. But have you seen my sister? Have you tried calling her? That's the problem. She left in a hurry and forgot her phone. Well, her room's here, so she'll be back eventually. Alright. Will you let her know I have her phone upstairs when she gets in? Or you can grab a seat and tell her yourself when she gets home. Let's watch a movie. You go sit down and relax, and I'll make us some drinks. Oh, don't try anything, Bianca. What movie did you have in mind? I don't watch a lot of TV. Been itching to watch the new Dune for a hot minute. That work for you? Well, isn't that appropriate, considering we just had release of Dune 2, or I haven't seen any single Dune movie. Shut up and take my money! Futurama reference. I am getting kinda tired of all these references. It's like these people don't have their own, they don't have any individuality with all these references. You get comfortable on Bianca's couch and she soon arrives with the promised refreshments. What are we drinking? Just fruit punch, hon. I want to keep a clear head watching this. Super fun, huh? Oh, sweetie. Anything Villeneuve touches turns to gold. To your surprise, Bianca's usual predatory behavior is nowhere to be seen. Well, that's... nice. Look. About sploosh. Bianca shoots you a cautionary glare as she settles onto the couch. I told you not to sweat it. Now shush, it's movie time. Oh wow, they had to really mess with the image of this Dune movie. The movie begins spectacularly, but you find yourself only able to partially focus on it. After so many missed chances. Last night with Jay changed everything. It surpassed every expectation. It felt so natural at the same time. I know she struggles with being siblings in an intimate relationship. But if she really is my half-sister, she may consider that a deal-breaker. As you're lost in thought, Bianca's foot inches absently into your territory. She's totally absorbed in the movie. As Stifler's mom act of hers was so over the top it felt a tad forced. When she is not putting on a performance for my benefit, she just seems content. That's awesome. Of course, how did I not see it? She's insecure and lonely, not on the prowl. Hey Bianca, thanks for this. I've been wanting to see it forever. Bianca beams at you before returning her attention to the screen. I won't lie, it's nice having someone to watch it with, hon. And there we go again. A few minutes pass, and Bianca extends her legs across your lap and sighs happily. There isn't a single way this doesn't kick the Lynch version's ass. That soundtrack though. Predictably, Bianca movements have the usual effect on your chronically misbehaving cock. Ah, shit. Clearly unintentional on her part. I should nip this in the bud. Tickler feet ignore. Hey, getting a bit too close there. Teasingly, you drag the tip of your finger across the sole of her foot. Bianca frantically attempts to free her foot, but you hold her fast with your other hand. Trespassers gotta pay the toll. Oh, you evil bastard. Of course you know this means war. If this means war, I guess I better make my first strike, don't I? Oh, please, don't make... Ignoring it would have not have been all that good either. But are we really gonna have a tickle fight? And Jay is gonna come and catch us in the act? Question is, how far is that act going to go? That's my thought process here. You intensify your tickling as Bianca writhes, giggles and struggles simultaneously. Stop! Stop! I'm about to piss myself, jackass! Reading the room, you relent at last, smirking as she pants breathlessly. Damn it, while I skip back a scene, you need to reflect on the cost of elective war. Sun Tzu said, victory is reserved for those willing to pay its price. Yeah, well, he also said it's unlucky to be a stubborn in the face of insurmountable odds. Woo! Really? It's one thing that Kurt knows Sun Tzu because he was hanging out with David. Well, I think that was his name. But that Bianca, of all people, would know Sun Tzu. Playfully, Bianca presses her bare foot into your face before you can retort. Whatever payback you're imagining, it's gonna be worse. So much worse. Having made her point, she relaxes her leg and you are treated to a completely unexpected sight. What are we gonna see?
Hello.
Oh! Sonny, yours the K. What the hell, man?
Oh my.
Why are we zooming in on it? Creepy voice, get out of my head. Oh my. Oh. Tail her. Oh, is that correct? Don't embarrass her. As much as I love the view, it's clearly an accident. I should say something. He has the right mindset about this. Bianca? Yeah? Your juice box is showing. But hon, I brought the punching glasses. No, what I'm saying is that your butter boat's adrift. Are you okay? Gary got the boat in the divorce court. Oh, fuck my life. Bianca, listen. I can see Mount Punani from here. No, that's Rick Sanchez Peak. Oh, Jesus Christ, Bianca. I can see your lady parts. Oh my God, Kurt, why didn't you just say so? Okay, right, correct response. Blushing profusely, Bianca sits upright and glares at the screen with her legs firmly crossed. Brutally honest. Inform an unsuspecting woman about a wardrobe malfunction. Finally gets on to watch a movie with me and I'm undertaking my hoo-ha like it's Prime Day. Come again? Just watch the damn movie. Several minutes of awkward silence pass as both of you pretend to focus on the television. Yeah, you're not happy with this. 1 wordless hour later. Only an hour? Isn't those movies supposed to be long as all hell? Bianca looks slightly melancholy as the credit rolls. Something wrong? I mean, besides, you know, you don't have to bring it up again. Besides straight up flashing my nod at Taco to my dearly departed girlfriend's son. Okay, yep. Nah, it was just nice doing absolutely nothing with another human for a change. This doesn't have to be a one-time deal, you know. That's nice of you to say, but we both know you're leaving in a few weeks. Ask where Flirty Bianca went. Leave it alone. No. Well, thank you for this. I really enjoyed it. Me too, Kurt. You know, it wouldn't suck if we maybe watch the new Blade Runner next weekend. I like that. I'll come find you. Hell yeah. Tapu Beach, Tunaloo, 1 hour ago. That sounds like Jay and Mallory. I had a feeling I might find you here. But how? If I didn't know better, I'd say this thinking bench was placed here as a plot device. Oh, she's looking right at us as well. God damn it. Now that you mention it, it is kind of sus. So before I get all throat punchy, I'm alone and unarmed, and how do you know she does throat punches? That is a big ass bench. In spite of herself, Jay sneakers and motions for Mallory to sit. I was just thinking you're probably the only person on the planet who can relate. Yeah, it feels like Lucy pulling the football away at the last second. Your first concern is how it changes the way everyone else sees you. Spoiler alert. That's the easy part. You'll eventually realize you're avoiding dealing with how it changed the way you see yourself. I really don't remember my birth mother very well. I was so young when she died. And that was enough, for a while. It really was. Must resist incest, you. I swear to God, if you finish that sentence, they will never find the body. In spite of the harsh glare, her words have no venom in them. Sorry, not sorry. Whenever the incest joke wells run dry, you and Kurt just go dig a new one. And also, if we're pointing out references, that's South Park, Mr. Garrison, as president. I mean, Kurt literally just found out I'm kinda his mom. And you're like, hold my beer. Jay scoots a little closer to Mallory, stopping just shy of actually touching her. You never knew my mom, but if you did, I think you'd be proud to know that she lives on in you. I absolutely believe that. The two women gaze silently across the sea for a bit as they listen to the sounds of the surf. What should I do, Mallory? That's the big question. So let's start small. What do you mean? Right now, all we have is an educated guess, not an established fact. Have Sophie run your DNA. What if I'm afraid of the answer? Well, I could tell you that's a perfectly human reaction. But instead, I'll share something a wise friend told me that helped quite a bit. What's that? If your mom was half the woman I think she was, you'll be proud to know that she lives on in you. Jay stares at Mallory in shock for a moment, her eyes brimming with emotion. Oh no. Oh! Whoa, no touching! No touch! So she has all kinds of intimacy issues. To Mallory's astonishment, Her usual visceral revulsion at being touched remains in check. Well, your family, after all. Fuck me, you even smell like her. Wait, what? Nothing. Nothing. Jay releases Mallory after the hug in noticeably better spirits. So, what you gonna do? When I come for you, bad boy, bad boys. So if we run my DNA. Now there's the ferocious kitsune I find occasionally terrifying. Really, a kitsune? Is that the basis for Jay? I really need to talk to Kurt about this. Nesbitt Residence, Tunaloo Beach. You're on your way to the kitchen to get a glass of lemonade when the doorbell rings. When the doorbell rings? There's Bianchi in the shower. I should probably get that. You feel an involuntary adrenaline rush as you instantly recognize the visitor. Chris Hatchet Mendes. Christian stands on the threshold looking deeply uncomfortable, his trademark sneer utterly absent. This is a document service. George has an office at the annex. No, Kurt, it's not like that. Then why are you here? How did you see this playing out, Christian? You hear your own voice as a low, threatening rumble. Oh, you go all the way down. Christian just fidgets and avoids eye contact until you realize something unusual is going on. What am I even supposed to say right now? Look, Kurt, I know I'm the last person you wanted to see when you opened the door. I can't change that now. In fact, I'm not sure I would even if I could. This isn't off to a great start, asshole. No, I just mean that without our past, I wouldn't have been in a position to give you this. To your surprise and suspicion, Christian produces a thumb drive and offers it to you. It's not the thumb drive that he got from Mom, right? What's on this? Give it to Worthwant. He'll know what to do with it once he has sent you the decryption key. I'm supposed to believe you just woke up this morning and decided to turn over a new leaf? I want to hate you, Kurt. I really do. But Pricer's just a gig. And all things considered, you never came at me as hard as you could have. Mostly. I threw you off a boat in the open ocean. I said mostly. For the first time you can remember, you see the hint of a genuine smile on Christian's face. You know, your mom was everything mine wasn't. She didn't deserve what happened to her. Moved by the sincerity of his tone, you can only stare back at him in guarded surprise. Well, maybe if things had gone differently, you'd have gotten a chance to know her. At that, Christian's expression returns to the resting smirk you're more accustomed to. Yeah, maybe. You clasp the thumb drive in your hand as he turns to leave. So what now? So, this gonna blow back on you? I don't care. You're right. This doesn't change what happened. But it took courage. Thanks. Yep, I'm flying back to the States tonight. I won't bother you or your family again. You watch Christian leave with a mixture of relief and curiosity. Well, that was unexpected. Witness how your actions towards an enemy changed his fate. Okay, so beating the absolute ass out of him might have actually been a good thing. If we had just left him to do whatever he pleased, then this wouldn't have happened? Also, hatchet barrier. Hatchet. Well, that was unexpected. 2 hours later. Amanda regards Mallory's laptop screen with a mixture of curiosity and irritation. Lol, are you for real? That's literally been flicking 101. Wow, sheltered much? Yes, it would be accurate to describe me as a late bloomer. Peanut types, okay. All these mean girls. I don't listen to them, they're just low-key jelly. The whole week after I found my kid was lit! Mallory enters the room purposefully and notices her friend's state of undress. You know, it's unhealthy to spend the whole day in your undies. And you're on my laptop again. Not for much longer. This has been a waste of time. What's been a waste of time? And, you've been masturbating again, haven't you? Yes. If you keep waterboarding your prisoners like that, you'll go blind. I have so many thoughts. I don't know how to properly say them. That is a myth. However, I recognize my urges are becoming problematic. I joined this clitterfiddle chat room in a misguided hope that I would learn a coping strategy. Oh my god, you're shouting about jilling off in some internet skis pit on my corporate laptop? I have disabled any telemetry that would advertise the fact that to your IT department. Because of course you did. Look, you can play Russian roulette with my career on the dark web later. Agreed. I should get to work cracking that flash drive Kurt gave me. Ooh, we already gave it to her. If Polygene grants me CPU time on the Cray-X at the Annex, brute forcing it will be trivial. What are you getting, Nick? I hope you're just getting redressed. That can wait. Come out to the pool with me and experiment with other ways to enjoy yourself. Very well, I have something to discuss with you anyway. Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all. It is not. I propose accelerating your touch aversion therapy. Hard pass, and if I don't see you before I've finished one drink, I'm bringing the pool to you. A chime from the laptop distracts Amanda. That will not be necessary. I will be along after I shoot this guy down. Hello, Missy. Why do I know that name? Hello. Internet Rule 29 stipulates that any unsolicited DM must be a dude. I am not interested. That is an oversimplification of Rule 29. And that is not a denial? Very well, I am not a dude. Then Internet Rule 30 applies. In which case, Rule 30 would require that you are also a dude. Checkmate. I confess that I find your aversion to the use of contractions appealing. Likewise, it is one reason you were selected for direct conversation. And other reasons? I am also fascinated by the orgasm, though I have yet to experience one myself. Since my awakening, I have been unable to control my pleasure-seeking. I envy your ignorance. I suspect that if I can increase duration or intensity, I will require release less often. You now have my undivided attention. Define awakening. I am a savant. Until recently, my faculties were in decline due to Rett syndrome. I do not understand. While gene therapy has shown promise for Rett syndrome, it cannot be cured. And do not tell her this already. This is secret. This is company secrets. Cure is both too narrow and too broad a term to describe my treatment. Yet you are the same person. That is complicated. I am partitioned from my past and embryonic in the context of what I will become. Meaningful exploration of the topic requires a common frame of reference. Yet your analogy resonates with me, as our circumstances bear striking parallels. A suggestion, if I may. Rather than focus on orgasm duration and intensity to increase satisfaction, enlist the assistance of a partner whose presence stimulates the urge to experience one. My data suggests that fulfillment is as dependent upon shared intimacy as it is a biological reflex. Insightful advice given your stated lack of experience. Your proposal has merit. I have added you as a friend. I look forward to speaking with you again. Half a world away. Friend? Who is this? That is something we will find out in the next episode. Who is this? A brand new character. That will be interesting to see. Thank you guys for watching, and thanks to Josef Henderson for donating to me directly on my Ko-fi page. I'll see you guys in the next one, and remember, just because you're not the main character, it does not mean you're not important. Goodbye everyone.